Rain chances go up, and then it'll stay elevated as we look ahead into next week.
Michael, thank you so much. In today's weather, we can't help think about getting outside. And in today's Smoky Mountain Minute, as we approach a longer weekend, with it being Labor Day, we want to talk about camping in the Smokies. And to tell us all about it, we have Campground Program Manager Brian Eversole. Brian, thanks so much for coming on in today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. For any families who maybe they're going to see this story and try to plan a last-minute trip, let's just start with, is there any space left? Is it even possible for campground openings this weekend?
Yeah, so I looked at the reservation system this morning, and it looks like the American people have chosen to come out and enjoy their parks.
Okay.
So there are very, very few spaces left. We have over 1,000 campsites in 9 different developed campgrounds. And so sprinkled throughout those are a few little last-minute campsites, but for the most part, we are going to be at capacity or very near capacity. So you want to get on rec.gov and make sure that you get a reservation before you travel and come to the park.
All right, so a lucky few, you might have some time to book one of those last few remaining sites, but really going to be a busy weekend in the Smokies. And Brian, as a park ranger, what are some of the tips that you can share with people as they try to select the right campground for them and their needs?
Well, first off, I'd say they should be prepared to store their food properly in a hard-sided vehicle. Make sure they're practicing leave no trace and doing the right thing with their garbage. And also making sure that if they do plan on having a campfire, that they bring only USDA certified firewood into the park. And there's a growing network of vendors that will actually sell that to them. And then lastly, I would say if you're choosing a campsite, just make sure that on rec.gov you tailor your campsite to what equipment you have.
Okay.
So make sure that if you're bringing a tent or a 30-foot motorhome or something in between, like a rooftop tent or something, that your campsite really does accommodate and have the amenities to accommodate that type of equipment.
I think that's great advice, because there's different levels of camping and different levels of expertise with camping. So you want to see the amenities and see what's going to be able to help you. Camping seems to be growing in popularity. You just said that your guys are going to be near capacity this weekend. Talk about why people love it so much.
Well, I think the pandemic really has motivated people to come up with alternative ways to recreate and spend their time.
Yeah.
And it's no secret the park is a great place to recreate and spend time. I think people want to disconnect from, the sights and the smells and the sounds and the stressors of the city.
Yeah.
And even the suburbs and even farm life. And so the park is a great place to disconnect. And in fact, they don't have any choice but to disconnect, because our campgrounds don't have any cell coverage.
Right.
We don't have any Wi-Fi, so the emails and the text messages and the news feeds and the social media and all that stuff is not there in the park. It'll have to wait till you get back out. But that forces folks to disconnect and be in a beautiful landscape and reconnect with their families. And I think that really connects with the American public, and this weekend is no exception. The folks have decided to come out and enjoy their parks.
Disconnect from your cell phone and the rest of the world a little bit. Reconnect with yourself and your family and friends. Brian, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
And we are going to share this interview online at WATE.com. Stick with us. We're going to be right back after this quick break.